The all-time sex battles, always a surprise, even under siege by such ancient demonic beasts. They're still joking while dodging, but there's one person I just don't understand. That Yi Xingchen, I remember during the Dragon Tiger tournament, he was domineering and untouchable, treating all beings like ants. Stay away from my wife. And now, he's going for the comedy route? It's been over an hour, why haven't we been notified we've passed yet? The formation has grown more unstable with age, but precisely because of the repair process, I've been able to slowly erode its control. Whoever created this formation was an absolute genius, but still. Senior brother, no need to dodge. We passed? You, not bad. You've earned the Gale body of this emperor. Eh? Why can't the inheritance be formed? Sigh, I knew it, busy for nothing, suffered bitterly, not a single benefit to show for it. But to gain the approval of the windborn martial emperor, that brat Su Xiaomo has limitless potential ahead. Still, missing out on the Gale body left everyone in the all-time sect a bit disappointed and silent. There are things we can't say in a continent-wide live stream, so let's stick to sound transmission. As ChangXiao continues eating away at the formation, the tenfold tower of certain death will start to fight back. What's coming may be the hardest trial yet, and as we unravel more of the formation, it becomes even more dangerous for ChangXiao. From here on, we must do everything to keep ChangXiao protected and undisturbed. Everyone, use your full power. We can't have a repeat of, well, no need to name names. Xingchen, you know I'm talking about you. Before the third level opens, everyone takes some pills, rest up, and get to peak condition. Xingchen, take a few extra. If I'm right, the next floor will test the limits of our spiritual power. System, you noticed it too, right? That windborn martial emperor seemed confused that the inheritance didn't work. He's not just a projection from the formation, he's more like a strand of the emperor's divine will. And first floor was gravity, second was speed. Despite the different forms, this tenfold tower of certain death is basically a replica of the ninefold trial tower. The trial tower was your creation? That's quite a coincidence. Are you hiding something? Maybe the ancients who set up the trials all thought alike. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but if the trial tower really is connected to this tenfold tower of certain death, then what kind of trial awaits on that 10th extra floor? How did I never realize before? I am actually pretty damn smart. Old friends, time to step out of the tower and stretch your legs a bit. Zuiji, give me a hand. I refuse to believe I'll be kneeling on every floor. Xingchen, stop probing it. Looks like this floor was already destroyed. It's completely ruined, actually. This place feels more like an ancient battlefield. Shattered armor and weapons everywhere. I am the Spirit Break Martial Emperor. Create a world of killing and destruction here. Go away. Why hasn't the trial content and rewards been announced like before? Maybe the head you just kicked. That wasn't the Spirit Break Martial Emperor, was it? Don't talk nonsense, he got flattened before doing anything. No way a Martial Emperor would be that pathetic. If future challengers defeat my armored army, they may receive a chance to temper their spiritual energy, and the fated may even obtain the Spirit Vein body. The Spirit Vein body? One of the strongest ancient bloodlines, it absorbs spiritual energy dozens of times faster than normal. It can also refine and compress power, letting you store 10 times the spiritual energy of others at the same realm. This bloodline, it's meant for me. Why is the helmet rolling back? As I suspected, based on the trial tower, this floor tests spiritual energy control. Each move costs 10 times more energy than usual. Too bad for you, my sex Scott. Almost zero consumption. Spirit Break Martial Emperor, you've walked right into the trap. You're destined to be the laughingstock of ancient emperors. Come at me, even Yi Xingchen can handle it. Even? I believe in you. Even if we're at the bottom, even if we're useless, even if we fall to our knees, will still show the spirit of the strongest sect in all time, even if it's just the bare minimum. Get lost. Hold out for 1 hour. Only then can you pass the trial. Kill. Haha, it's been a long time since I got to go all out like this. Just these helmets trying to drown us. Keep dreaming. Whoa, that was actually pretty epic. Xingqian must really tick people off. 80% of the enemies went straight for him. We barely lifted a finger, and they were already down. So all those armored troops weren't even coming for me. Then why the hell was I getting fired up? Just to be a damn scapegoat? We figured, since you're undercover in the Tai Xian sacred sect, the stress might have been building up, so we didn't say anything. Anyway, we're all rested and full, time to show this spirit break martial emperor what the all-time sect is made of. Just one move, and the entire third floor was cleared. The spirit break martial emperor said to last an hour, but even with they holding back, the all-time sect cleared it in under 30 minutes. Pass. Why does that voice sound like it's grinding its teeth in frustration? Still, that spirit break martial emperor kinda suits you. Not bad, the spirit vein body will definitely take me to the next level. I meant his crushed pride, you two are a good match. Oh, elevators here, since no one used much energy, let's go straight to the 4th floor. Based on the trial tower, this floor's gonna be bone refinement and tendon tempering. Come again. This stone slab, it's electrified. We don't feel anything, looks like the punishment is targeting only you. I am the sky-breaking sword emperor, and here I forge the bone-tempering world. If a junior passes this trial, they may receive a chance for bone and flesh refinement. The truly fated may even obtain the sword-transformed body. Zhou Hong, your fortune has arrived. I shall count myself lucky to receive it. The spiritual energy in the heavens and earth has suddenly become sharp and cutting. We can't fly anymore. A heavy sword has no edge, true mastery lies in appearing clumsy. Endure under the sword for 1 full hour, and you pass the trial. Hold on for dear life. Thankfully, we can still manage. ChangXiao, focus on breaking the formation. Just 8 people resisting such a massive sword, saying they could shoulder mountains wouldn't be exaggerating. Why is this giant sword starting to glow? Tempering the bones and meridians with lightning, this sword emperor is way more ruthless than the martial emperor of the previous level. With our level of body refinement, we're barely holding on. Is this supposed to be a trial or an execution? This probably isn't the original difficulty setting. ChangXiao must have triggered the formation core, and now the formation is instinctively trying to destroy the intruder. Then it's up to us senior brothers to protect our junior sister. And shield Xingqian too. I need to quickly sort out these formation lines. We shouldn't be far from the core array node. Little girl, your formation skills are quite unusual, entirely different from the inherited formations of the Starfall continent. Are you the formation spirit? You could say that. This is a Chimen Dunjia technique jointly developed by our sect master and my master. For Starfall to produce such talent, truly rare, I'll give you a chance. Gain full control over this formation in 1 move. In my left and right hands, one holds the core node of the 10 directions formation. Pick the right one, and you'll become the god of this formation. If you choose wrong, that's fine too. In the next realm, I'll give you 1 more chance. You holding 2 dead gates, and you want me to choose? But the real core, the one true living gate. Isn't it you? Oh my, what a pity you guessed right. The electricity suddenly surged several times stronger. Beep it, this formation has no sense of honor. We can't hold on. Yi Xingqian, pin ChangXiao down, protect her. I don't care if I get crushed, but if you try to harm someone from all-time sect, this emperor has given you face. The martial emperors of the ancient era We're just lucky they didn't live in the same age as me, and escaped the fate of being stomped underfoot. Xingqian, your arm. Just a bit of wear and tear, it's nothing. Was it my imagination? Just now, for an instant, Yi Xingqian looked bigger? Xiao Zhen, this Yi Xingqian's inheritance doesn't seem ordinary. Reminds me of someone among the last generation of martial emperors. No idea, all I know is, even our sect's gatekeeper could beat him up. The ancient records say that during the 9 Emperor Wars, the Knight Emperor stood supreme. If he hadn't died young, maybe the martial emperors wouldn't have been wiped out in one fell swoop. Yi Xingqian, could he be a descendant of the Knight Emperor? But the records only say the Knight Emperor died at the hands of the woman he loved, they don't mention any offspring. Junior sister, don't lie to me, I got screwed over by this formation on every previous level. That formation spirit dared to appear in front of me. You think I let him get away with anything? I've already completely removed all soul and age restrictions also. I managed to extract all the inheritance rewards from the previous levels, but I haven't figured out how to transfer them to you senior brothers yet. Great Wilderness Physique, Tempest Physique, Spirit Meridian Physique, Creative Fusion Physique. That formation spirit was sharp too. Once it noticed something was off, it quickly shifted the core nodes to the remaining worlds. I lost the chance to fully control the first 4 worlds. First time I've seen a formation spirit so alert, almost like a real person. So this is the Spirit Meridian Physique, stealing the fortune of heaven and earth, forging spiritual meridians through the body itself. This suits me perfectly. The lowest performing rat after entering the tower? You think you're worthy of touching this Emperor's Spirit Meridian Physique? Those not of our kind must have ulterior motives. You dare disturb Starfall Continent again? Of the ancient martial emperors, you were the weakest. What gives you the right to judge me? That was a fluke. This emperor is definitely among the upper middle tier of the ancient martial emperors. This spot must be his eye. Kinda hard to aim with void gaze. Wait, you guys, you're not. You're really human. Thank goodness, thank goodness. That spirit martial emperor never gets to the point. I can't even tell what he's trying to say. That level of unreliability sounds a lot like you. Off we go to the next level, Xingqian. Give it your all, just try not to kneel again. My head hurts, something's wrong with this script. So the air above is this fresh. Looks like this level suppresses you even more strongly. I am the spirit hidden martial emperor, and here I forge the spirit world. If juniors withstand the might of the primordial spirit, they may receive a chance for soul refinement. The truly fated may even inherit the primordial spirit body. The might of the primordial spirit? That must mean spiritual consciousness and soul attacks. That formation spirit must have tampered with the intensity. No wonder the sect leaders are in such ecstasy. I mean agony. As for this primordial spirit body, let's one project their spirit outside the body, perceive thousands of miles in an instant, and observe every detail. Not very strong in combat, but a great tool for finding people or treasure. Find people? If it's just a contest of spirit, even if that spirit hidden martial emperor stood in front of me, I wouldn't fear him one bit. Let alone a measly formation. I'll break it by force. I am the 5 Elements martial emperor, and here I forge the world of 5 elements. You have no sense of honor.